Spurs.
It'll take me
She's
just...
gonna
No,
get
our
left
game
over.
held.
She can't look.
Great idea, Melanie.
I'm getting in trouble?
Good morning. I ask you to stand and join me for the Pledge of Allegiance, please. I
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you and welcome to the regular board meeting for the Oceana County Board of Commissioners for April 23rd, 2026. And I ask that the clerk do a roll call, please.
Mr. Walker?
Here.
Mr. Begg? Mr. Hardy?
Here.
Mr. McCormick?
Here.
Mr. Erickson?
Here.
The record show all of the commissioners are present. I ask for a motion to approve the minutes from the April 9th meeting, please.
I'll make a motion to approve.
Thank you, Mr. McCormick.
I'll second.
Moved by Mr. McCormick, second by Mr. Hardy. Any questions or discussion or comments on them? All in favor of approval say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? None. Motion passed. Conflict of interest disclosure regarding agenda items. Are there any conflicts that any board want to declare? Hearing none, changes to the agenda. The first thing on the agenda is a closed session, but the department head that would be involved in that closed session is not here is on vacation, so we'll have to put that off until a different time. So that will be taken off the agenda. Are there any other changes to the agenda? Mr. Erickson, equalization report and approval of L 4037 and L 4024.
Public comment.
Oh, I'm sorry. There you go. Is there any public comment at this time? Thank you, Tracy. Yes, please.
We come up here? So I
Yes,
can-
please.
Okay, never
And I
mind.
didn't mean to skirt you, I just jumped past
So-
the one line item.
No worries. My name's Sarah Craner. I live in Pentwater. And I just want to say thank you to Oceana Grace, the organization Grassroots, for looking out for our tax dollars. I believe one of you has a copy of salaries from the Council on Aging. Maybe you could share. Our tax dollars are important. How they are spent is important. And I think that you guys should see how those are being used. So I want to thank them for looking out for us. Okay?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Did we approve the change to the agenda? Did we approve the change to
I
the
don't-
agenda?
Point of order, I don't think we actually approved the agenda.
I don't think we did.
Oh, we removed the closed session, but I'd like a motion to approve the agenda.
I'll make that motion.
Thank you.
Support.
Moved by Mr. Hardy, support by Mr. Erickson. All in favor of it with the moved item?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? And I will ask for public comment again.
Do I have to
Hearing
repeat
no
it?
public, hearing no public comment. Mr. Erickson, equalization report.
Mr. Walker, I make motion 2026-52 to approve the 2026 Oceana County Equalized Valuation, the L 4037 and the L 4024, as presented by the Equalization Director, as reflected in the Equalization Report, and authorize the County Clerk and Chairman to sign.
Do we have a support?
I'll support.
Moved by Mr. Erickson, support by Mr. Hardy. Any discussion? Roll call vote, please.
Mr. Erickson?
Yes.
Mr. Hardy?
Yes.
Mr. Beggs?
Yes.
Mr. McCormick?
Yeah.
Mr. Walker?
Yes, thank you. Mr. Beggs, Road Commission wages.
I'd like to make motion 2026-53 to approve the following wage and benefit changes for the Oceana County Road Commissioners. Wages to be set at $12,000 per year, with the board chair to receive an additional $1,500. Eliminate an in lieu of health insurance clause. Per diem and mileage rate to be consistent with Oceana County, currently at $50 per diem per meeting, and mileage set at the IRS mileage rate. The dental, vision, and life insurance per contract.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Beggs. Do we have a support?
Support.
Thank you, Mr. McCormick. Any discussion?
I'd just like to say our road commission board is doing a good job, and they put in plenty of work. So,
And it's been a long time since they've had the.
I was gonna say a long time, so, yeah.
Long time. So, any other discussion? Roll call vote, please.
Mr. Beggs?
yes.
Mr. McCormick?
Yes.
Mr. Hardy?
Yes.
Mr. Erickson?
Yes.
Mr. Walker?
Yes. Mr. McCormick, mechanical inspector contract, finally.
Motion 2026-54 to approve a contract with Michael S. Jankowiak for the purpose of performing mechanical inspections with the Oceana County Building Department to begin May 18th, 2026, and allow the chair to sign.
Thank you. Do we have a support?
I'll support.
Moved by Mr. McCormick, support by Mr. Beggs. Any discussion? Roll call vote, please.
Mr. McCormick?
Yes.
Mr. Beggs?
Yes.
Mr. Erickson?
Yes.
Mr. Hardy?
Yes.
Mr. Walker?
Yes. Thank you. Mr. Hardy, Shelby Township fiduciary agreement.
Yeah.
Are we gonna act on that, or are we gonna send that back with the revision?
I think we should, and we didn't do it with the agenda change, but I think we should pass on that until we,
Let's take no action on that at this
Table.
time.
okay.
Is everybody in agreement that we're not gonna take any action on that at this time?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, thank you. Mr. Beggs, prosecutor grant submission.
I'd like to make a motion 2026-56 to authorize the prosecutor's department to apply for a $95,593 grant for the purpose of reducing the average caseload per attorney, with the grant award and specific details related to the financing of the project to be brought back to the board for review and approval.
Thank you, Mr. Beggs. Do we have a support?
I'll support.
Thank you, Mr. Hardy. Any discussion? Roll call vote, please.
Mr. Beggs?
Yes.
Mr. Hardy?
Yes.
Mr. McCormick?
Yes.
Mr. Erickson?
Yes.
Mr. Walker?
Yes. Thank you, Melanie. Mr. Hardy, tax limitation resolution.
Yes, Mr. Walker, motion 2026-57 to adopt resolution 26-09 to accept the recommendations of the County Advisory Tax Limitation Committee and approve the ballot language for the proposition for separate tax limitations to be placed on the ballot for the primary election on August 4th, 2026 for the purpose of renewing tax limitations as were adopted in the previous primary in 2016.
Thank you, Mr. Hardy. Do we have a support?
I'll support.
Thank you, Mr. Beggs. Discussion? Any more discussion, I should say.
No.
Roll call vote, please.
Mr. Hardy?
Yes.
Mr. Beggs?
Yes.
Mr. McCormick?
Yes.
Mr. Erickson?
Yes.
Mr. Walker?
Yes. Thank you, Melanie. Mr. Hardy, payment of claims.
Yes, Mr. Walker, asked for board approval of accounts payable and release of funds Thursday, April 23rd, 2026. Ambulance fund total $328,032.21. FOC fund $5,189. Pentwater Heart Trail fund total $37,213.63. Indigent Defense Fund $20,577.96. Department of Veterans Affairs $8,244.62. Technology and Innovation $37,169.61. Building Department Fund $28,171.37. General Fund total of $583,383.73 for a grand total of $1,047,982.13.
Do we have support?
Support.
Moved by Mr. Hardy, support by Mr. Erickson. Any discussion? Mr. Hardy,
Sorry it was that high.
we might have to send you back on
Yeah.
occasion. Mr. Beggs does a lot better
Yeah, I
job
know.
of
His-
holding these down.
For some reason, his numbers are lower.
Yeah.
I'm not sure why.
My numbers always come in lower.
Any other discussion on it? Roll call vote, please.
Mr. Hardy?
Yes.
Mr. Beggs.
Mr.
Beggs.
Okay, sorry,
Mr.
okay.
Mr. Erickson.
Yes.
Mr. Erickson. it
Yes,
was.
that's what I thought. Okay, sorry about that. Mr. Hardy?
Yes.
Mr. Erickson?
Yes.
Mr. Beggs?
Yes.
Mr. McCormick?
Yes.
Mr. Walker?
Yes. Thank you. Reports from the commissioners or department heads? We have no department heads, but Joel, do you have any reports for us?
No, I don't have anything.
Was it a good trip?
Yeah, excellent. Yeah,
Good, welcome back.
thank you.
Mr. Erickson?
I've been to the Crystal Valley Dam multiple times in the last few weeks, and we're having no problems in Crystal Valley with the high water. Plenty of capacity in that dam, so I feel pretty good about the way it's standing and the way it's been. And I've discussed this with Mr. Tiffany, and we'll have a couple further discussions. As he had been looking for funding availability, still seems to be very little out there to speak of. But you know, he had mentioned two different things, and one might be a Parks and Recreation millage, and the other would be going through foundation or private funds. So Jim's putting some ideas back together. We discussed some alternate engineering plans because of the way that they, you know, realigned with the older plans. So he was going to put a couple ideas together, but as of right now, that dam's standing very firmly, and there are no issues, and there's plenty of capacity. Even if there were a 200-year rain, we'd have bigger problems than that little dam.
Thank you, Mr. Erickson. Mr. Beggs?
Attended a road commission meeting yesterday. It was, they had a public hearing. There was an initiative initiated by the road commission, commonly known as the turnaround at the dunes, North Shore Drive, just beyond the state park entrance, a pedestrian entrance. There's 200 feet of road that's been closed for the last 2 years. The dunes are ever encroaching on that road end. The homeowners there are trucking sand out on a regular basis under an Eagle permit. The recommendation by the road commission board, by managing director Timmer, brought the recommendation to the board. They had a public hearing on closing or abandoning that road. It was met with a fair amount of disagreement from members of the public. As a resident of Golden Township, I was the only one to speak up in favor of that abandonment. There's many issues. The first primary issue is safety. As you dig into a sand hill and create a sheer face, Mr. McCormick would know this, it becomes very unstable, very dangerous thing to stand, to climb, to put any pedestrian traffic on. A natural incline in that sand is much safer. So pulling sand out of that road end, in addition to the cost, the safety issue is pretty great. There's a lot of pedestrian traffic that climbs the end of that road. Ultimately, the road commission board voted at 3-2 to abandon that 200 feet of road, and that's a controversial decision. But personally, as a resident that's been down that road and climbed that hill many times, it's a losing battle. That sand is going to march where it's going to march, and there's very little, there's a lot of sand behind it. So just something they're dealing with. They had a public meeting I wasn't able to make Tuesday night for the roundabout. I heard it was well attended. There's everybody, like I said earlier, everybody has an opinion when it comes to roads. So I don't envy their position to have to make those decisions. And anyway, that's all I have there.
Thank you, Mr. Beggs. Mr. Hardy?
I don't have anything to report at this time.
The comment that I have was I'd like to thank the board members that made it to the Economic Alliance, which is, that's a 7-county alliance where commissioners from 7 county get together 4 times a year, maybe 5 times a year. And we share common interests, common goals, and we share, you know, different things that are going on in our area. It was very well attended, and the feedback from the venue that we had and the program that we had were both positive from the people that I talked to. So, are there any other comments? Tracy, do you have anything to follow up? Melanie?
Well,
Yes.
yeah, I'd like to add, you know, to what Tim had said about the roundabout meeting, and it was uncertain for a lot of people as to whether it was a meeting or a hearing. It had been advertised as a hearing, but it was basically an informational meeting that this is a done deal. The funds have been committed, $8.5 million. A lot of concern about traffic patterns in center lane left-hand turns. And at the end of the evening, there was less fear of the roundabout per se as there was with the center lane traffic turning. So there's a lot of moving parts within this, and businesses along the road, both sides were there to represent themselves. But being that it was a meeting, there was not a question answered period time that public concerns weren't addressed, unless you went up afterwards to a table and discussed those one-on-one with someone there. So, but it was very well attended. All the chairs came out, more chairs came out. There was a lot of people there with an opinion on roads and how that should be. But $8.5 million Mr. Timmer has been able to secure. When that road was turned back to the county, we were given a red herring. I mean, that road is bad. That concrete has busted up. We've already widened it once in my lifetime, but this new project will be going forward to summer of 2027, and they will be utilizing half of that road while the other half is being worked on and flipping back and forth. So major concern is, you know, patronization of the businesses that are on the road and the work, and Alec trucks coming out and getting on the road, Excel trucks coming out and getting on the road, deliveries to Hanson Foods and Ren Hacks, and all of the amount of traffic that runs Polk Road, you know, from the freezers and from the storage, and there was a lot of concern, but it was a very well attended meeting. I'm sure there are some questions that we'll try and get answered for everyone.
Could I just piggyback on that one more time? Everything Mr. Erickson said is true. To the road commissioner, specifically Mr. Timmer, that negotiations for that turnback of that state road, that is a state road, not under Oceana County Road Commission control, has been a multi-year process in the best interest of Oceana County, and Mr. Timmer was finally able to negotiate. MDOT, the state of Michigan, had no plans to repair that road, none. Fill potholes was their plan, and we all know the condition of that road. So Mr. Timmer was able to negotiate that turn back and the funds available to fix the road properly, so I think it's a job well done. Will it inconvenience motorists and business owners alike? It will be a challenge, but it also needs to be done. So
it's not going to get any better. You might as well get after it.
Yep.
Mr. Biggs, everybody knows that I travel to the UP a lot, to the western UP, and Marquette has always been a harder area to get around. There are 7 roundabouts going through Marquette now, and it has increased the traffic flow immensely, because with all of the traffic and the growing, you know, size of Marquette, it has, but there's a learning curve for it.
Yeah.
So, and I've said before, they just got them put in Negaunee, the one in Negaunee, west of Marquette, and they didn't even have it in for a month, and they had a big gas generator going to UP Power from a ship, came in by ship to Baraga going to UP Power, and they had to go through that area, and they had 2 Joe dogs on it, trailers hooking onto trailers, and then spanning the wheels all the way back. They couldn't make it through the roundabout, so they took the sign down and went over the top and collapsed all the curbs and everything. But it wasn't very good. That one wasn't large enough.
Yeah.
But they have increased the traffic. But there is a learning curve,
Yep.
you know, to using the roundabout.
Yep.
Any other comments from the board members? Public comments. Any other public comments? Please.
On the roundabouts, there's a huge learning curve. It's get in there and hope for the best. So that's all I would say.
Well, we've got the one at Silver Lake that has,
Took a while, but they,
it's been a
Yeah.
while, but Paul and Tim are there all the time, and
Yeah.
you get used to it.
I thought it was a
Yeah,
bad
yeah,
idea.
ladies.
It turned out well.
Yeah.
No. Any other comments for the Board of Commissioners for the regular meeting? Hearing none, we stand adjourned.